What's up guys, Footberg here, and today we're going to jump into a little bit of market talk. We're going to look at the market and how much it's dying at the moment, and also I want to give you a little bit of advice on a few things. It's not going to be a very long episode. I'm not feeling the best. No, I haven't got coronavirus. I'm sure I'll live. But the first thing I want to do is I want us to look at, he's here on the screen, Lewandowski. Now, Bayern Munich won their fourth game the other day. This guy was sitting at around 970k. I sold him because I knew as soon as they win that fourth game and he's guaranteed an upgrade, everyone's thinking, right, shit, I'll sell him now. He's going to go up in price. Doesn't work like that. Crashes because everyone's selling them. So they're pushing them down. Undercuts and undercut and undercut. So you get out. You always get out before it happens. It's the same with ones to watches. If you're holding a one to watch card and they do something in the game, sell them. Don't wait for them don't wait to see if they are going to be in team of the week. Sell them. Because say, for instance, one to watch Sarabia, he scores, he jumps in price. Throughout the rest of the game, his price comes down. So you sell him at that high point, then he comes down, and then in the hype of team of the week, when he's still low, you could buy him again, and then in the hype, sell him again before team of the week comes out. So you use them trends to sell and buy. Because if we look at the hourly graph of Lewandowski here, if we look at say Saturday, it's only showing 952 as the high point, but I know it was higher because I sold at 970. And then after the game here, I think they played at 5:30 on Saturday. So it finished late that evening. You'll see it's dropping, stabilised. But then if we go into Sunday, it is literally just crashing and crashing. It went below 800, which I saw, and I was going to buy him back, but I didn't overly like the card, so I didn't bother. And then you go into today, and he is at 870. So if you did buy him yesterday at 800k, you will sell him on for a nice little bit of profit. So GG's if you did that. But I just wanted to get in and give you a little tip on that. If it's a live item, sell before the event. As soon as the event happens, it'll crash. Now the next thing we're going to go on to, we're just going to jump over to popular players. And as you will know, with player days and this whole promo at the moment, 2-for-1 packs, it's half price if you buy a pack with coins, and it's 2-for-1 on like lightning rounds. Cards are dying, like left, right and centre cards are dying. I looked at Neymar yesterday and he was like 660, 576 now. Mbappe for 440, Messi for 650. I bought a Van Dijk for 350 the other day thinking I got myself a good deal. He's under 300k now, it's just ridiculous. Now, Valencia, he's another one. This card was 150k the day they came out. It took Futbin 4 hours to get the in-game stats. As soon as the in-game stats went live, his card jumped up to just over 300k. If we actually go onto the card, you should be able to. If we can go back in time, we can't. We can't go back in time to the hourly graph on Friday when it came out. But it came out at 6 o'clock. It's about 150, 160k. It came out and the graph, and he just went boom, straight up, and he's done like a downward trend ever since. And then after lightning rounds, he's popped back up, and now he's come down to 135k. While we're here for this card, I've put a backbone on him. Insane. If you've not tried this card out and you've got two icons to sandwich him in between, go and try him out because he's absolutely incredible. I bought him for 150k and I'm not bothered in the slightest because he is incredible. Now if we jump back over to the main market, this is another instance of the one to watch hype. Now if you have Wan-Bissaka, I would look to be getting out now in the hype of people thinking he's going to be in team of the week. Because as soon as team of the week comes, if he's not in it, he's going to crash. If he's in it, guess what? He's going to crash. Because if he's in it at 3 p.m. on Wednesday, when EA release the team of the week, and they see Wan-Bissaka's in it, everyone's going to go, right, I'll go and sell him now, which results in undercut after undercut, and his price will drop. Sell now, sell in the hype, take your coins. So basically the market is going to keep dying throughout this week. I think we've got the proper player days promo coming up this Friday after the Copa Libertadores. So I can only see the market over this coming week and then possibly into next week just continuing to die. We have got the Player of the Month Messi. I'm not sure what they're going to do with that because he's going to be a 97 rated card. If we go on to Messi here and we look at the 96, now from what I can remember, his price fluctuated a lot when he was live. It was going between 1.7 and I think 2.2 at the max. I think if the 97 comes out, it's going to come in around that 2 million mark, but then again, it completely depends what EA do, because at the moment we've got the 84 to 91 packs, and it brought the market down slightly, but then you had the uptrend in the market with the likes of Sergio Ramos, the Sandro SBC, so you're looking in the region of 2 million for that Lionel Messi. The other thing that I want to talk about is the team of the week from this week. So if we go to the team of the week, now I told you in one of my videos to look out for cards from a previous team of the week. Now if we take 3 cards here, I'm going to do it again. I personally think if you pick that Carvajal up, for instance, or the 86 Alonso, if you pick them up now at those prices on the screen, you will not go wrong. The same with the Orellana and Ben Sabaini. But I want to look at their previous versions. The 84 is coming in at 12k. The 81 is slightly higher at 13k. Now when the 84 goes out of packs, that will rise and it will drag the 81, which there's less supply of, higher. I think the 81 will initially go a lot higher than the 84, so that's something to keep an eye on. If you pick him up at around under 13k now for the 81, you won't go wrong. If you pick up the 84 Ben Saibi for 12k, you won't go wrong there either. Marcos Alonso, now this is another one. They're both coming in at say around 21k. The 84 is going to be a lot less supply than the 86 because people have been packing this 86 all week. So as soon as they both go out of packs, I expect the 84 to push the 86 higher, or the 86 to go up and just drag the 84 with it. I think this is a really good price to go in. If you can get him for under 21k for this 86 Spanish Premier League fullback, that is literally an insane investment. I think you can return. I think he can go up to near 28, 29, 30k. I think that's a really good one. Now Carvajal, I posted on Twitter the other day. I know his 86 went down to 35k. I posted that was a good buy time. We shall see. He's still floating around that price, 33,750 to 34. This is a buy price for me. It's a really good card. Look, for instance, if he was got an anchor on him, he's an 89. Backbone, I think, takes him in a 90. It's a really good card. The 87 for 55k. It's more or less going for 60k. These are just undercuts, these prices here. Remember to always keep that in mind. I always go off those two prices here that I've highlighted, because these prices here are normally undercuts. So this is the real market value, if you will. I think this is an absolutely brilliant price for an 87 Real Madrid right back. Obviously, we've got the Sergio Ramos, which will hinder the growth of this card. But if someone wants a Real Madrid right back and they haven't got the 400-500k to just go and do Ramos, they will buy this card for the time being. So I think it's a great buy in that aspect. In regards to the 86 version, 33 to 34k, if you can pick him up at that price, I can see him going back up over 40k. So looking back at the main team of the week, this one interests me with Sarr. He was holding steady at 19 to 20k before all the lightning rounds came, and then he dropped down to discard. He's recovered a little bit back up to 13k, as you can see here. I think out of packs you can see this card jumping back up to around 18k plus. I think that's one to keep a little eye on. And also another one to note is Zapata. Now, if we go over to his 84, it's currently 20k. When he went out of packs, the 84 went up to 24, 25k. I can see it dragging back up there, and I can see the Zapata going up there with it from this week. So again, that's another one to look at, the previous Zapata. Hopefully, because I'm going previous now, you're following what I mean. the previous inform will be dragged up with the current inform when it goes out of packs. So I really like the look of them. And this guy I haven't really looked at is Saul. Now his 86 is 25k. For an 86 inform centre midfielder, Spanish from La Liga, it seems very, very cheap. But if we were to go to the informs tab and look at the cheapest 86 informs on the market, you've got Zapata and Alonso. They're the ones from this team of the week. Now you've got Martinez, Bergwijn and Visca. I would hedge my bets that that 22k is an undercut. It's not. That is his actual price. That is surprising. So some 86s are very cheap at the moment, but I do like the look of Saul. I probably wouldn't overly invest in him. I would rather put my coins into 86 Alonso. I think that is the best investment of this team of the week. And that is pretty much it, guys. If we have a look at, if we go to versions and we go to Libertadores, now these cards, obviously this Carlos Tevez hasn't been updated yet with the price ranges. I don't know why EA haven't updated this, which makes me nervous. So if you've packed him, it's a 50-50. Do you sell him and take that 650k minus the tax, or do you hold on, because how many people are going to have Tevez? So when it is updated, he will probably drop below the 650k that he currently is. That happens a hell of a lot. Like I said earlier with Valencia, I think this is a very good card for the price. Out of packs, I can definitely see him going up. And this guy here, Polenta, if you've not used this guy, for God's sake, use him. 42k, he's a 95 rated centre-back with an anchor. You can link him to Aguirre Garay, the League SBC right back, and even get him in on 8 chem. He will have a 94 rated centre-back with an anchor on 8 chem, which is just ridiculous. Barring that, I think the main pickups from this Libertadores team is Borja, Polenta, Valencia, and just basically these higher rated cards. I think they will do well out of packs, but obviously with the state of the market, you always have to keep that in mind. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry that it's only a short one. I just smashed it together quickly. I'm not feeling the best, like I said, but I wanted to get the information to you. So hopefully this video has done something good for you. If it has, leave a thumbs up on the video. Hit that subscribe button, because I know a lot of you are watching and you're not subscribed. So subscribe, because it will help me out massively. And I will see you in the next episode of Market Watch. Peace. I'm still